Just trying to be helpful.
When it comes to fixing up their homes, some Mr. Men and Little Misses aren't afraid to get out there and do the work themselves. Whether it's repairing the roof, adding on a porch, or redecorating the living room. The good people of Gillydale are usually happy to take on a home improvement or two. Of course, there are those times when a home improvement is so large that it is best to hire others to do the work.
Well, I see you've drawn up the plans for my new porch. As I said, all I want is a simple back porch, place where I can sit peacefully and not see any people. Like this. Hey, nothing too fancy.
That looks great, Mr. Grumpy. Well, actually, it's kind of boring. Which is why I came up with something much better. Here's the moat and drawbridge and spiral staircase leading to the tower. Nice touch, huh?
Miss Chatterbox, those are plans for a castle.
I know. A castle is way more exciting than an ordinary back porch. It's even more exciting than a front porch.
You didn't think I would let you turn my house into a castle, did you?
Well?
Oh, yo, Miss Chatterbox, where do you want me to start digging the moat?
I might have thought that.
Moat?
Start digging right over there, Miss Whoops. Gotcha.
Hold on! There will be no digging.
But we have to dig to put in a moat, and it won't be a very good castle if it doesn't have a moat.
That's fine, 'cause I don't want a castle or a moat.
Good thing, because with a moat comes crocodiles.
Sign here for your crocodiles!
Told ya.
I don't want any crocodiles either. All I want is a simple back porch.
But nowadays, all the best castles have moats, and all moats have crocodiles.
Oh, crocodiles on the loose.
I don't care what other castles have. This castle, I mean this house, does not need a moat.
Suit yourself. Enjoy your castle.
Scratch the moat. Mr. Strong, why don't you start building the tower?
Will do. Oh, pickles.
That drawbridge crushed my car!
It is kind of silly to have a drawbridge without a moat. Maybe we should add back the moat.
Don't have to ask me twice. Whoops.
Stop! You're destroying my house!
Porta potty coming through. Whoops. Again.
Rookie cucumbers, someone let me out of this thing! I'm in no mood to be held prisoner in a potty! Miss Chatterbox? Mr. Strong? It's grand, I'll give it that. Well, I suppose I could get used to this. I wonder where she put my TV. Put that back! Oh! Put that... Whoa! Miss Chatterbox! Come back here and get rid of these crocodiles!
Mr. Grumpy seems so happy. I knew a castle would be way better than a back porch.
My beautifully painted home.
Sorry, Mr. Fussy. That paint just jumped off my brush.
Don't let this happen to you. I'm Miss Magic here to tell you about my amazing magic paint wand. There's no easier way to paint your house. Just turn the dial to the color of your choice, wave it over the area you wish to paint, and presto!
How lovely.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Mr. Messy, have you no respect for good taste?
Of course, the magic wand isn't for everyone.
Sweet Henrietta, I'm orange.
So buy my amazing magic paint wand today! And put a little color into your world.
Not all the Mr. Men and Little Misses want their homes to be improved. Just ask Mr. Bob, who is eager to get back to his house after a short stay in the hospital.
Are you sure you're gonna be okay, Mr. Bum?
Positive, Miss Helpful. I got off pretty easy this time. Only a couple of broken arms and 2 sprained eyelids. I just have to keep my eyes wrapped for a week and I'll be good as new.
You want me to make you some cabbage soup or organize your sock drawer?
No, I just need to rest quietly.
But you can't see where you're going.
Oh, I know my house so well I can find my way around in the dark. I know exactly where everything is. You see? 3 steps to the sofa and 2 steps to the window. Pretty good, huh?
I am impressed. But are you sure you don't need my help?
I'll be fine. Thank you, Miss Helpful. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to take a nap.
Maybe I ought to tidy up. That would be a big help to Mr. Bump. I wonder what that sofa would look like slanted a teeny bit. Now this'll make a dandy spot for Mr. Bump and me to play checkers. Just needs a table. Nothing cozies up a room like a throw rug. Or a fountain. Gongs are supposed to bring good luck. Is gonna love it. I think that wall needs a big old stuffed fish.
Miss Helpful? Oh! I don't remember the sofa being so close to the doorway.
Mr. Bump, you're not supposed to unwrap your eyes. You could sprain your eyelids all over again.
Too late.
Just trying to be helpful.
Sometimes there are so many things that need to be done, it's easier to hire a handyman. Unless that handyman is Mr. Stubborn. Here is a list of things I want done. I hope you know what you are doing.
Mr. Rude, I have been fixing things for years. I suppose you want me to change this ugly wallpaper.
It is clear you have no taste. Now, back to my list. Number 1, fix the stuck window. Number 2, fix the leaky sink. Number 3, change the light bulbs in the chandelier. Do you think you can do all of these?
Ha! I can do these things with my eyes closed.
If you need me, I will be in the living room, flossing my teeth.
Fix window. That is easy.
I already tried that, you nincompoop. You are going to have to use your tools.
I am the handyman, not you.
What have you done?
Job number 1, fix the stuck window. That is how you do it.
Where did you learn that? The handyman school for buffoons?
Greetings, Mr. Rude. We couldn't help but notice this marvelous hole in your wall.
Gee, it's great. Now we can see into your kitchen. You see? I know what I am doing. Now let me get back to work. Job 2, fix the leaky sink.
You must go now!
Do not tell me what to do. This sink is not leaking.
Sorry to disagree with you, Mr. Stubborn, but it is indeed leaking.
You are not a handyman, Mr. Small. But if Mr. Rude wants it fixed for no reason, I will fix it.
Finally, you are talking sense.
It is not polite to listen to other people's conversations.
What did you do to my sink?
No sink, no leak. Problem solved.
Hey, Mr. Rude, I like what you did to your kitchen. Who needs a sink?
My thoughts exactly. Now, I have one more job. Change the light bulbs on the chandelier.
You do not need those ridiculous pliers. You can unscrew the bulbs by hand.
When are you going to stop telling me how to do my job?
When you do something right.
This chandelier is cheap. I have to take it down.
Stop it! You'll break it!
Why, it's better than the circus!
Oh, now you've got a skylight!
And if anyone's flying over your house, they can look in!
That's it. Get out of my house.
Huh, you are just jealous because you are not a handyman.
I'll give you handyman.
Mr. Rude.
Look at the time.
Better be going.
See ya!
You can pay me later.
And so a day of home improvements comes to an end. If you decide you don't like how you fixed up your home, you can always change it back to the way it was. With a little effort and maybe a sore thumb.